No, no, I like that point. It's for clients and witnesses. So the two things I wanted to just piggyback on was one for by Justice Davis, um, talking about how much you prep the witness. I think you should do it however as many times as you can, because as I always tell law students, the exam is never going to go as practiced. I don't even want anyone sitting here to believe that if you do this and you do that and you do what Judge Ricciuti said and you do what the chief said, then it's going to go as practiced. It is not. So the point is you have to do what they both said, which is to be somewhat agile to get them through it. And picking up on what the chief said about giving the witness a cue, if this happens, if we start going downhill, I'm going to say this. I would go, in addition to that, and give witnesses, especially important witnesses, written questions, not to memorize, not because we're going to do it verbatim, but people like to have something, between the time that you've last spoken to them and the trial or the next time you speak to them can be a long time. And people get very nervous. Oh my God, I forgot what the lawyer said she was going to say about this, or how she was going to ask that. And just having something on paper for them to look at on their own time, I found to be helpful to help people remember as much as possible exactly how you're going to play it with them on the stand. But be prepared for it not to go as planned. It's okay, and it's actually more often than not that that's the case.
And I'll add my 2 cents before we move on to direct examination. And this is for anyone who's ever tried a case in the Superior Court in Suffolk County, either in the extreme heat of the summer or the frigid temperatures of the winter. Prepare your witness for the temperature of your courtroom if you know that in advance. And I don't just mean wear a wool suit or have something long sleeved on under your jacket. If you tell them it's going to be cold,